Hello, I'm Philip Stoten. I'm here at Apex 2018. I'm joined by Vincent from Cogiscan. Vincent, thanks for stopping by to chat. Always a pleasure to see you. There's been a lot of talk this week about standards and communication protocols, and that's one part of it, but I'm quite looking forward to the time where we're not talking about that and we're talking more about how we add value on top of it. Tell me a bit about your kind of development roadmap and how you're able to do more than just connect machines.
Definitely. Thanks for having me, Phil. Definitely, of course, getting data is the basic part of it. So we're very good at that. We're working with the vendors, getting more data, more protocol, but also translating that into other languages so we can bring more value with that data. So we do bring more data with it. You heard about our factory intelligence. So we released a new product with it, which is the analytics portion of it. So this is great to drill down, understand what's going on your line, what went on your line, and you can drive basically better product, better usage of your machines, etc. Also with this communication I told you, where we can translate that, we partner with software vendors as well that have new algorithms where you can do more with the data. Now, without getting into the specifics, but we can think about AI and different things where you can bridge all this data together and drive even more improvement to your line. So this is what we're working on.
Yeah, I mean, and that improvement might be in terms of quality, it might be in terms of performance, that's important. Some of the stuff I've been reading in the news about you guys recently I wanted to touch on. One is, it seems every few days I see Cogiscan has announced a partnership with, or someone talks to me and said, oh yeah, we're doing that project with Cogiscan. That seems to be a huge part of your business. But before we touch on that, this week there was an award-winning Cogiscan press release. Tell me what the award was for and what you think drove that.
Yeah, exactly. It's the product I was telling you about, the factory intelligence, the analytics portion of it. And, it's really a new release, and that product really helps drive, more improvements to your line as you can really drill down, understand what's going on, and it's there's a wealth of data in that database that now you have the ability to access with different reports, different dashboards, and you can even customize the way you want to see that data and get real quick improvement to your factory.
Yeah.
So I think this is what really drove this award, basically.
Yeah. That was the NPI award from Circuit Assembly?
That's correct.
Yeah,
That's correct.
very good. Congratulations on that. Just going on to the partnerships we see, Cogiscan's really become known as the kind of collaboration and connect team, and it's not just about connecting machines, it's about connecting people. That's an important part of your business for what you can achieve, but it must also inform hugely what you're planning to do next, your technology roadmap going forward.
Totally. I mean, as you mentioned, we work very closely with all the different vendors, and actually that's why we were able to have this connectivity, such a good connectivity, because we work very closely with the different machine vendors and software vendors as well. But being so close to these different vendors, not only they can influence our roadmap, so we work together to bring more value for them, but we can also put all these different types of equipment together from different brands and drive even more value to the chain, basically.
Yeah, so. and most importantly to the end user. We've talked a lot about this whole Industry 4.0, smart factory, connected factory thing for a few years. We seem to be realizing it now. I think one of the important things now is how we add value, reduce costs, do the right thing with the EMS customers. I'm now hearing EMS customers saying that being the smartest, having the smartest factory is part of their strategy. Is that what you're getting from feedback from them as well?
Oh, exactly. I mean, when we founded this company more than 18 years ago, our vision was the factory of the future. And back then, and even a few years ago, we were meeting customers here at the show and stuff like that, and we're talking about what we're doing, and yeah, some of them got it, but a lot of them said, that's interesting, but you can read in their eyes, I'm not ready to invest in that yet. This year is totally different. I mean, we had a great show up to now, and the people coming in, they all get it. They all want to do something about it. So everybody sees that you gotta drive your factory to this level where it's the factory of the future, basically, and
Yeah.
we're part of that. We're a central part of that.
Yeah, you are a central part of that, and it seems that you were there with it before the market was ready. So it's nice when the market catches up and
Exactly.
and gets in step. Vincent, thanks for stopping by, and it's always a pleasure to talk. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Phil.
Thank you.